Welcome to the Nerds Podcast number 86.
Grab a drink, grab your smoke.
Smoke weed every day.
And tune in now to the podcast Bullies.
What's going on, people?
What up, what up?
Episode 7.
Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
go by Cross. To my left is... I like that. I'm gonna wait now.
Can you call me the lyrical champion yet or no?
To my man, across from me, Al, Brooklyn Zone.
Yeah.
And a special guest. I knew this nigga since 2001. Long time ago.
Yes, sir.
See the
very long
nigga,
time.
braids. And all of a sudden, he's like 60 pounds heavier. Mad muscles
Put that
and
nigga
shit.
out like that.
I ain't fat, nigga.
That nigga steroids out now.
Okay.
My man.
Anybody in shape is on steroids according to this nigga.
Fat.
Everybody,
Same time.
listen. Come on, man.
He got a brand, big brand.
Big brand, Dirtbag Cartel,
King Dirtbag.
comedian, the bearded one,
That's right.
Brooklyn Zone, Bed-Stuy, Will.
Yeah.
Wil Milz.
Will Mills, Will.
Know what I mean?
AKA
AKA King Dirtbag.
King Dirtbag. Go follow him on the IG.
King_Dirtbag.
Yes, sir.
And the brand is Dirtbag Cartel at Dirtbag
Dirtbag
Cartel.
DBC.
DBC.
I
Yes,
like
sir.
it. Check this out, man. Episode 7, it's been a minute.
Yes,
How's
sir.
everybody been?
Chilling, man.
Good.
Same old shit.
Working
We working.
some more.
Yes, sir.
Grizzly behind the camera as always. What up,
Two
Grizz?
cannons.
Beanie, AKA Beanie Siegel.
Hey.
Oh,
Don't be disrespectful, son.
beans.
Hey, shout out to Beanie Siegel. You know what I mean? How you know what I mean?
What we got on the show today?
We had Will Mills on the show today.
That's true.
I just said that.
That is true.
Rundown. Good show. A lot of shit going on.
This is a
Usher's going crazy.
Perfect day for a podcast.
Herpes is going crazy up in the streets.
Herpes is going crazy.
Yeah.
Herpes is
Oh,
getting
the
spread.
Usher situation.
You know,
Usher's looking crazy in these streets.
Usher's looking very crazy. However, I'm going to defend Usher.
Right now, hold on. Right now?
Yeah.
All right, before you do that,
happy birthday,
Before
hip
you
hop.
go.
happy birthday, hip
Happy
hop.
birthday, hip hop.
Hey, happy birthday, hip hop.
44 years old.
Where that Hennessy at?
44
Yeah.
years old.
Hennessy at.
We gotta
Yeah,
drink to
hip
that
hop.
one for the culture. We gotta
Facts,
drink
for the
to that
culture.
one.
What's left of it?
I got crown.
Because it ain't much left.
I got crown.
You can pass me
Salute
that
to the
Coke, brother.
culture. They said that we couldn't, last as
It
long.
ain't that much left, We gotta keep it going strong,
Yes, sir.
They said it was a fad. It was going to go away.
Yo, you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Ages around the room. I'm not trying to put nobody out, but I'm in my 30s.
30s.
And
30s.
hip hop is 44 years old, man.
Yeah,
How
man.
crazy is
It's
that?
older than us.
So
By a little bit.
a little bit.
but by a little
You
bit,
don't gotta
though.
give the whole age.
I'm just saying.
What
it's
about
by a little
when
bit.
people to think I'm 31, nigga?
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, we in the 30s, and
Facts.
like we were a part of a lot of eras in hip hop.
We were a part of all the eras of hip hop.
Pretty much, yeah.
All of
Pretty
them.
much all the eras, man.
And this
That's
is the-
crazy.
From the to that bullshit,
Yeah.
self-destruction and all that.
Yeah. That's where the self-consciousness was going on.
You know what was the wildest era of hip hop to me, and I was like heavy in it?
Wildest as far as what? Good or bad?
Just weird. That demonic shit. Lords of the Underground.
We went through a demonic era.
Lords of
Yeah.
Underground?
Very demonic.
Lords of Underground?
Demonic.
Chief Rocker?
Was it Lords of No, what? No, it wasn't Lords of the Underground.
Oh, what are we
What's the
talking
original?
about?
Grave
Diggers.
It was Onyx, that little era right
That
there.
wasn't
Onyx?
demonic.
Nah,
They were
Demonic?
Not
it was-
demonic.
It was like
a dark era.
It was a dark era where something had to be
Yeah.
Dark,
mentally
that
wrong
gritty
with you.
shit. It was that street
it's like-
shit.
You know what I figured out in hip hop as well? The first mumble rappers was Daz Effects.
Facts. Oh,
I thought about it. I thought about
Shirley,
it.
bum,
Listen,
Shirley,
listen.
bum,
I got the bump, but that's the FIFA. Listen, you know what's funny? When I was younger,
That's crazy.
I thought that shit was fire.
I copped the tape.
I loved it.
To be honest with you, that was my first album I ever listened to.
Listen. As I got older, I'm like, yo, these niggas is trash.
Yeah.
Sound good though. It sound good though.
Yo, Daz Effects was pure, unadulterated garbage, my nigga. Like,
Right.
But think about this though.
they wasn't talking about nothing.
Most of the rappers back in the 90s wasn't really talking about nothing.
No,
Yeah.
that's
No,
bullshit.
no. There was a lot of rappers that do
Not
the
like
same
Daz
shit.
Effect, son.
Well, obviously.
Daz Effect was pure fairy
they set the
tale,
bar.
bubble gum rap. So that shit was
yo,
fun.
yo.
That was the Migos of our era.
Listen.
Niggas.
Yo, let's be very clear.
Not like
though.
Daz Effect.
The original rappers, like with the whole image and shit,
Which
was
one?
the 80s drug dealers.
Facts.
Shouts out to them.
Yeah,
Like, they
for
started
sure.
that shit.
Rakim.
Rappers
Rakim wasn't a drug dealer.
rappers
This
wanted
is
to
the facade,
rappers wanted
the
to
facade,
be like
yeah.
them. You know what I'm
That
saying?
facade, yeah.
They was the first ones out with the foreigns.
You know what?
Jewelry,
Yeah.
with the Louis Vuitton joints. You know what I'm saying?
That's when Jay said it a lot of
The
times
young-
that
young
niggas
boys.
walked up like mad deep, like 40 niggas from a car and shit. And Jay would come up in the big body, be like, yo, y'all niggas looking crazy. So why become a rapper when you're getting money off these fucking streets? It makes sense.
Crazy.
But even then, I don't think the rappers, even if they were selling drugs, they didn't glorify it.
No.
They didn't talk about it.
No.
Not in their music anyway. Whatever they did off the scene, because these niggas had to be doing something with these big ass trunk chains on, or
Yeah.
maybe the drug dealers was fronting them something.
Well,
you know what I mean?
well, Jay was saying that he used to give niggas chances to rock, like Jazzo on his
Well,
album.
Jay's is
Jazzo let him
90s.
rock. I mean,
He came in the
he
80s,
was
late 80s,
hustling.
though. Yeah, he came
he was
in the late
hustling.
Yeah. Digging in the Crates was like 92.
Jay was
He was touring.
Hawaiian Sophie was like early 90s
Yo,
though.
son, he was touring with Kane.
Was he?
This is true. This is true. This is
Yeah.
true.
I need to research
His
that.
first
I
show
don't know
was
how true that is.
with Daddy Kane.
I know he was trash back then though.
He still was spitting.
Oh,
he
he
still
was
was
trash
spitting.
back then?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he had the fast
whole
raps,
crazy-
That
but
fast rap
He
shit
was still
garbage.
spitting
nah,
bars.
but he had bars,
He had
in,
bars.
In them raps. The
He had
flow,
bars,
the
man.
flow is
He
garbage.
had bars, Will.
I beg to differ.
The
Shit was trash.
The flow was garbage, but he had bars in that shit. I mean,
We're getting too deep.
yeah.
Happy birthday, hip hop.
Happy
Happy birthday, hip hop. 44 years old.
Hip hop. Thank you.
Do it for the culture.
So thank you, all you bum ass Bronx
That's
niggas
a
who
long ass
contributed to it.
son.
Because
No, you good.
This
Let him
came
see it
from-
fades.
this came from some. I understand something about the Bronx. The Bronx looked the same way. Because this is where it came from.
I thought we was done.
No, I just want to say something about it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Because the Bronx was dirty then, and it looks the same way now.
The Bronx is STD land. I've been saying that shit for years.
It's listen, the Bronx don't even got elevators, nigga. It's people who live in 17-story buildings that gotta walk
That's crazy.
up the steps with their
Facts.
furniture, son.
How many Tiffany's live in the Bronx?
A lot of it.
Imagine
A lot of Tiffany's, Crystals,
Imagine-
Melissa's.
Yeah, all them.
Hey, imagine working at Rent-A-Center and you gotta come repo somebody's shit who ain't paying their bill in the Bronx, son.
Listen, that shit happened in Brooklyn, son. Starlight City. I had to walk
They got
10
elevators
flights
in
of stairs.
Starlight.
They do, but when that shit don't fucking work, I'm walking 10 flights up. That shit was a pain in the ass, my nigga.
Yeah,
But the Bronx is STD land.
Bronx is
And
a
I don't
very
like it.
horrible place. Son.
That's like it's always number one for the STDs.
So the birth of hip hop, the 44 years was Kool Herc,
Yeah.
right?
First time he got on the mic.
Threw a birthday party for his sister.
Yeah.
So his sister is like a legend in hip hop forever. Apparently, it was on August 11th. Was it
44 years ago.
44 years ago? 74?
That's crazy,
74.
bro.
Yo, a lot of fours this year.
it?
A lot of fours.
Yeah, I think it was 74.
Well,
40
do
years
your
ago.
math. It's 44 years ago. It's 2017. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't feel
Am I
like
right? Am I right? 74?
70
Somebody do the math. Put it in the comments.
y'all niggas ain't stupid. We dumb in here tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. Listen, we can blame the Henny.
It's the crown.
So what were you saying?
No, it's
So
44 years
that
ago.
was the birth of hip hop. So I think
Yeah.
she did something on Instagram where she went under the street sign. And she did something today. So that's
she
44 years of hip hop, man.
That's pretty dope.
That was the
Took a picture?
birth of hip hop, and they said it was a fad. And look where we are today, man. It's
Word.
crazy. Probably one
Hip-hop
of the
is-
biggest cultures, man.
It is.
Even
No,
white
no,
people.
it is.
Even white people want to be
No.
a part of the hip hop culture.
They always kill the fucking culture.
Yo, there's racist people
No, but-
that are fucking racist, but they still like hip hop.
But
music.
hip hop
yeah,
is
That's
the
hard.
number one culture. Because
Yeah.
even if not by music
Period.
standards, just by the culture itself, the way we
Exactly.
live, the way we dress, the way we talk, the way
Exactly.
we walk.
What's
everything.
crazy is that we could actually take that cowboy hat and swag it out if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And make it popular if we wanted to.
A Cowboys hat.
Yeah, just
Oh, this is I thought we going to sports for a second.
no, I'm just saying. That's
I got
how-
offended when
that's
I
how-
hear cowboy.
Nah.
You
Relax,
mean the actual
relax,
cowboy
Giant.
hat?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying that's
okay.
how
Oh, yeah.
culture.
Oh, yeah, facts.
How influential
Facts.
we are.
Django,
Right.
wasn't it?
Huh?
Django had the cowboy hat on?
Yeah, he did.
right?
It was a
This
movie.
nigga just went all
fucking
the way.
movie, dude.
It was, I know, but it was a black dude with a fucking cowboy hat on.
But it was a
All the way
movie towards
historic.
that time.
But
What are you
it
talking
make-
about?
Yeah.
You're not hearing me, son.
Go ahead.
I didn't understand the correlation, but
It was the
we'll
cowboy hat,
accept
the
it.
black dude. We can make a
It's 'cause
picture
he was
out.
black.
Hey, he said something about a hat. Well,
And a black
I
guy.
think you should make a comment on his hat.
Hold up. Oh,
Listen, when we was off air, listen, before we started talking,
Blind them
this
up.
is my
My
guy.
bad, nigga.
Okay.
I had
Even though we all, everybody's doing well in life. Everybody has, life has went in different directions. I've known this man almost 20 years.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, nigga. It's 2017. I met you in 2001. So yeah, we almost 20 years.
Yeah.
I said almost.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
that's a custom hat, which means
And it's an old one.
which means he bought that hat as an adult.
I did.
So let me break some things down to y'all. When you get a custom hat, you pick the hat out,
I did.
and then you get the stitching or embroidery or whatever
Right.
you get on. So that's the one he okayed.
That's the one
He
that
didn't order it online. He
It's very
picked it on.
simple.
He picked it up.
Lids. Shout out to fucking Lids.
He
Thank
picked
you.
it up, tried it, and said, "You know what? This is what I'm going with." Out of all the options they had, he picked that,
It wasn't that many good options.
bro.
I like
First
black.
one was mesh.
Black goes with everything.
That hat, that's not black. Not no more.
trucker hat.
well,
It
no
was
more.
black.
It was black.
That hat like you put like somebody sprayed some bleach on that shit.
It might have been. It might
That's why I
have been.
can't tell through the camera.
That shit look like a sun-dried tomato, nigga.
That hat, I'll volunteer. First of all, the print on it is terrible.
sorry, I had to-
like the
Also,
print on it.
let me just add,
Okay.
it's way too small.
What do you mean?
Yo, we're I like gonna start a GoFundMe.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. The hat is terrible. It looks like you have a helicopter on the top. And I don't want to I don't want to feel like I'm dissing like a medical condition. That look like one of them hats they give cancer patients when they go through
I
chemotherapy.
think one of those that has. Are we good?
We're good.
Are we good?
I'm not finished with the hat.
We got your hat out the way.
I hate
Finish
it.
that.
I hate it. The brim is bent, but not really.
Yeah.
It look like something you get. I don't know if you remember back in the days if you send in the 2 proofs of purchase from Kellogg's cornflakes and they send you back something.
Are we good? Are we good?
But that's probably what you would get back.
Son. My bad. I had to, son.
Yeah, the hat
Anyways,
is
man,
pretty terrible.
Listen, 16 years, right?
Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on.
16 years, right? And he going in on your hat, though. Anyways, moving on. So Rolling Stones called Kendrick Lamar. Obviously, we're gonna go off the piggyback of hip hop, but Rolling Stones called Kendrick Lamar the greatest of all time right now. And
No,
then they,
no.
hold on.
Oh, here we go.
You can't
Here
say
we go with the bullshit.
No. What they said was the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you can't say the greatest of all time right now because
Right.
all time is still tied into that.
Yeah. All right,
He
I
is
correct
the
that.
He's
the best lyricist
Ball for ball right now.
right now.
Do you agree with that?
They're calling him the greatest rapper alive.
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 Only because
Which you have an issue with.
So what? I
Nas-
don't understand anything.
And all these artists are like already
They're
in the
Hall of
greatest.
Fame.
They're Hall of Fame
yeah.
status.
So as of the new breed,
Right.
I had no problem with it.
You rocking with it?
Yeah.
But there's one person they didn't put on that Rolling Stones cover.
Oh,
His name was Eminem.
doesn't matter. He's solidified.
Eminem never got a Rolling Stones cover?
No. He wasn't on the
not
bottom
on
of
the
that
list.
caption. It said because Jay-Z, Nas, and who else did it? It named another rapper and it said
Well, like-
Oh wow! See, I didn't know that part.
yeah, because they're Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow.
Is he the greatest alive?
There's nobody there. Look.
Nah, you gotta. Nah, it was. It was right underneath.
No, I don't think it was.
It was right underneath. Let me pull up the original. Anyways, Eminem wasn't on there. He begs to differ.
I mean.
Oh
it
wow!
is
No,
what
I
it
think
is.
Eminem should definitely be in the conversation.
It's not,
I wouldn't give it
it's
to
not-
him.
It's not about being in the conversation.
But he needs to be in that conversation
He's definitely
because there are some people out there who would say Eminem is the greatest rapper
There's a
alive.
lot of rappers that would say.
But I think Kendrick will rap.
He would never be the greatest.
I
ever.
think Kendrick
He would never.
Kendrick
He would
Lamar
never
will
get
rap
that title.
circles around Eminem.
There's who?
I think Kendrick Lamar will run circles around Eminem.
No,
Yes.
no, not even a little bit.
All right, it's one song that Kendrick Lamar had when he first. This is one of his first songs. You ever heard a song called
No.
"Look Out for Detox"?
No,
Listen to that song and come back and talk to me.
I don't have to.
Eminem, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
That could be M.
I'm gonna say this. That song, all right, is better than any song lyrically that Eminem has ever made.
That's
Now, if you were an open-minded person,
I am open-minded.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
Because when it comes to M, you two have the same fucking excuse of why he's not great.
Why? What's the excuse?
Oh, he doesn't do anything that's relatable. I don't relate
Now,
to
you know
him.
what I said? I say he got a lot of silly bars.
He do a lot of silly
A
shit.
lot of goofy shit.
A lot of more heavy bars than goofy shit.
But to be on a level of lyricism as Kendrick,
Right.
which I put him and M like neck and neck, to be that lyrical and make sense, I mean, talking about something, that's hard to do.
M does that.
First of all, Kendrick will say a bar, and you gotta, and then he'll say another bar. You still trying to figure out the shit he said 8 bars back. You ain't gotta do that with Eminem. Eminem said some stupid shit.
You're talking about the singles and shit like that. I'm talking about
his albums, bro.
You're not talking about his albums.
I'm a
man.
fan.
Listen, Eminem's albums.
I'm a fan.
Eminem has 2 good albums, man, and that's my problem with Eminem. As much as I respect him and I love him
What
as a
I said
lyricist, he doesn't put out great albums, great bodies of work.
What I say about Eminem is this: Eminem was a way better rapper when he was a fucking drug addict. Once he stopped doing drugs, he got like all that. What was that name of that stupid group he had?
D12.
No, not that group. Another stupid group.
Another one?
He had another one?
I mean, didn't he join forces with some other dude to do them albums he was doing?
Royce?
Where'd you go? What's the name of the one with Royce?
Royce the
What's the
5'9"?
5'9"?
What's the name of the group?
Bad Meets Evil?
No.
You talking about Slaughterhouse?
There is no other.
No, he had something else going on.
What?
Am I thinking about Fort Minor? That's Limp
Fuck is
Bizkit.
it?
That's Limp
Linkin
Bizkit.
Park.
That's Linkin Park. No. Eminem had some other shit going on. What's that song? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Ain't that Eminem?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
That's what the cricket sign.
That is Eminem. Come on, son. You know what? That's not Eminem. He got some singing shit going on. Some singing shit with like white girls singing like some real user-friendly singer shit.
It was a group?
Yeah.
I
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I don't know what you're talking
Am
about.
I drunk?
You probably are.
It's the Henny.
Because I have no idea what you're...
Anyway, the point is his music has been low quality. Here's the problem.
I gotta agree with that. His
Here's the
music
problem.
has been low
Here's the
quality.
problem. But when you come out and you set the bar, same thing happened with Eminem happened to 50. When you come out and you set the bar that high, bro,
His first album
you gotta
wasn't
keep it going.
that high.
Wasn't?
His second album went diamond.
Okay, but his first when he came, but
His first album went diamond too.
that Slim Shady
It didn't go diamond. It went like mega.
don't matter
platinum.
because it's because he
sold a
set,
lot.
it's because he set the bar that high. It's like, God
did.
damn, this white boy is nice.
But the thing with that, the
He's a
first
white boy,
album,
so he would never get the crown. He's a white boy. Let's be honest.
But let's keep in mind though, the first
honest.
album was some silly, stupid shit.
It was, but he had heavy
And
bars.
because he
in it.
was white and he was rapping, he was the first white boy to ever
It
do
was
it.
new.
It was new.
He was the first white boy to ever
was
do
white.
it.
Lyrical.
That was the
white.
first time the
And he was
white
white.
community had somebody they
white.
could relate to.
White people buy albums.
No, seriously, the first album, the reason why it did the numbers it did because of white people.
Right.
Okay.
100%.
That's what I've been saying. The screen.
It did it because
Come on, son.
It did it because of white people, and they said, "Oh shit, we finally got someone." It didn't matter what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, right.
It's like they did with Yellow Wolf and the other Macklemore dude. Every time white people get somebody, it's more white people
Yellow
than
Wolf-
anybody
Yellow
that's
Wolf-
gonna
Especially in
nice.
the urban culture.
Yeah,
You know
Yellow
what
Wolf
I'm
didn't
saying?
sell anything.
Yeah, he didn't sound nothing, but he was nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool,
But
I
every
fuck
time you
with
hear the name and they say anything.
I haven't heard a
Riff Raff, like anybody, anything white that say something with bars,
Okay.
even if it's one bar.
Okay.
The white community gravitate towards that shit.
One bar.
They gravitate towards that shit, and that automatically give them millions and millions and millions of followers
And a lot of radio play.
and a lot of radio play.
That's awesome. So,
That's what happened with Eminem.
So,
But Eminem had to prove himself when he came out with the Marshall Mathers LP, the second album. We
Great
were like,
album.
oh shit, this
Classic.
dude is the truth.
Classic
okay.
album.
Now, this is my thing with all you motherfuckers is the fact that Eminem to me is number one, right?
Never been
Which is
number
fine.
one.
Wow.
Of all time?
In my opinion, yeah.
No, I mean,
So when
the Twilight Zone, we
when
on Earth?
no.
He said that.
Listen,
He said that.
He been saying that.
Oh, he been
It's
saying
that
that.
hat.
He's been saying
See
that
that
for a
hat?
while.
It's that hat. It's too tight.
When all you have to do is Google. All you have to do is you
I don't need to Google anything.
YouTube.
I'm a hip hop fan, bro.
No. All you do is YouTube. People or rappers talk about M. You have Rock. You have the greats talking about how great
They
M is.
talk
That's
about
fine.
how great lyrically he is.
That's it.
So what?
But as
Nobody
far
can
as
doubt
his
that. Nobody
bodies
talking about
of
that.
work, nobody's talking about how great
That's what I'm talking
lyrically
about.
he is.
That's what I'm talking about.
No. You say he's the greatest all time.
I
Like,
do.
Covering all bases. Like disrespecting Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z's the greatest
Dude.
all time to get stopped.
Yeah, yes.
In your opinion.
He will be when he dies.
Everybody's opinion.
He will be when
No.
he dies.
He is
Yeah,
right
right
now.
now.
That's what it's
He's right
gonna
now.
take. That's
He's
what
a
it's
goat.
gonna fucking
He's
take.
gonna take that. Well,
a goat.
here's
He's
the
a
thing.
goat.
Jay-Z's formula is Big's formula.
Yeah.
So because his formula is Big's formula, I can't give him number one. Not yet. He got to die first. When he
Why,
dead,
but why does it gotta take for him to die though? Like I don't get that. Like my man got the catalog,
All right,
he
pull
got
it
the
like
album
this,
sales,
pull like this.
he got the lyricism,
Put it like
he's
this.
got
Pull like
every
this.
angle
Pull like
covered.
This. Pull like this. Al taught me how to rap.
Right.
I don't want to use Al.
Cause Al don't rap.
No, because I don't want to mention his name. Hennessy
Right.
taught me how to rap, right? Hennessy made 2 albums. Hennessy died.
Right.
I wasn't shit before. I was aight before Hennessy
Wow,
died.
he's getting disrespectful
Then
on here.
I was
Go
aight.
ahead. Go ahead.
And then I died. Then Hennessy dies. And all of a sudden, there's nothing to fill Hennessy's shoes.
Right.
But when you hear me rap, I'm familiar. I sound like Hennessy. I sound like it. I remind people of Hennessy. So then I keep going and going and going. I get better. I get better. I get better. Get better. Hennessy never had the opportunity to elevate to my level.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
That's what I'm saying. Big would have surpassed Jay-Z by light
Like
years.
you can't say that. You don't know that.
You don't know
All
that.
right, I've heard I Love the Dough, and I've heard
Brooklyn's finest.
Brooklyn's Fun.
Yo,
and big body Jay-Z on both verses.
You're bugging. If
Right.
anything,
So did
they were
Eminem.
probably the most equal out of everybody who did a collab together.
And Body J.
Equal, bar for bar, equal. They're not equal. Stop.
Big made
Stop
it sound effortless.
He did.
And Jay didn't.
But Big
No,
Jay
Jay
did.
No,
Jay
he
did.
didn't.
Jay did.
No. I'm
Come on,
saying-
y'all need to
Hold on.
fucking.
Here's the thing.
Come on, yo.
Hold on. Jay did.
No, I'm saying that. Listen.
Jay-Z, I'm not having it, son.
On every time. All right.
Get the
Why you
fuck
mad?
outta
son?
here,
When Big came, Big.
Y'all fucking crazy right
Watch
now.
it. I'm gonna say some real shit.
on.
We're gonna speak about music.
All right, go ahead.
Biggie's body of
Y'all
music and
fucking
Jay-Z's
bugging.
body of music. Big's body of music
He
was
never
always the same.
he never missed.
He just Jay had to change his entire style.
Right.
He had to.
But you
to get on Big's level.
But he came out before Big 2 though.
So
Wait.
So I mean, so you got to switch it up.
why?
But you can't
Why
cut
do-
down you
why?
can't cut down Biggie's legacy because Biggie was obviously moving in that direction. When he came out with Ready to Die,
Yeah, Jay had to get on his
he
level.
was on the grimy shit, right? And then Big started progressing with the Life After Death, a little bit more commercial
Jay had to
music.
change his
flashy
He showed the
shit.
range, right? It's no different than Jay-Z. Jay-Z showed the range. He was basically following the footsteps of Big. He was
did. He
following
followed
the
him.
blueprint. But that don't mean that you can't give Jay-Z his credit because
No, I do give him his credit.
Big died. I get it. Big died, right?
Uh-huh.
But he's the Michael Jordan of this. He revolutionized the sport. When niggas was rocking short shorts, Michael Jordan came in with the baggy joints, right? And everybody followed
Mm-hmm.
suit. Same thing when Jay-Z does
That was
something,
Fat Five, though.
everybody follows
But
suit.
Big, but all right,
He is the Michael Jordan of
we all in
rap.
the same age group.
Yeah.
All right. When Big was alive, we followed him. Big made
Not
us.
really. No. You
What?
was wearing this fucking.
Where you from?
That's because you
Versace
was
Where
into
you from?
Queens
Hold on, where you
music.
from?
I was
Where
rocking
you
the
from?
Gucci
Everything.
sweaters.
Well, where you from?
The fuck
I was
out of
rocking
Where
the
you from?
Gucci
Get outta here.
sweaters.
Bro, I was in my hood. We was wearing Kangos, Versace shades,
Coochie sweaters.
Okay, I was wearing cars. So I
Moschino.
was listening to the Queen shit.
He was on that Queens
in
music.
my hood, son. In Bedside, Brooklyn.
I like that
we
hood
was
shit.
wearing-
I
he
like
was
that
on that
street
Queen
shit.
shit.
Nah, in Brooklyn, we was wearing
This
Wallabies.
is undercover
Wallabies?
police nigga right
Wallabies?
now.
I was wearing
Wallabies?
Wallabies.
Parasucos.
I was
Come
wearing
on, stop
the
it.
Wallabies.
If
Bro.
anybody was wearing Wallabies, it was because of wolves. It wasn't because of
no,
fucking.
when Big did it as a uniform.
Get out of here.
Parasuco jeans,
Yep.
Mosquito t-shirts,
Yep.
Kango hats.
With all the paint
Dirt,
splatter
nigga, we was wearing
everywhere.
nigga on everything.
I was on
I'll
that
pull up a
shit.
picture. You can put it up there. I'll put up a picture of my when I was 16 years old, bro.
Right.
Versace head to toe with Versace glasses on.
Yeah.
You did that because of Big.
I'll be honest though. I wasn't a Jay fan till like maybe Volume 2
After Big died.
because Big. I mean, I like Big.
He carried the torch.
But Big even
Kept the
give it to
movement.
him. I mean, Jay-Z even give it to him.
Well,
And
obviously.
Big always gave it to Jay.
But they was.
when he was alive.
But what I'm saying is, when they were alive,
What he said in the track,
So who's
he
gonna
said Fortune 500, Jay's up there, some shit like that in the track.
So Jay's
lyrically, Jay-Z had to come up to Big's level. Period.
True.
That's why I
call
give
it
you
even. I call it
Jay-Z
even.
is the
What
greatest.
would it be? Two
even.
different styles?
No, it wasn't.
No,
Because
not at all.
Jay-Z actually started rapping like he actually got on his level.
What I mean, as far as content goes, Big was street shit, drug shit, whatever.
Well, no.
And
I'm talking about,
and Jay was more of a smooth nigga who hustled.
Now you're talking about content. I'm talking about cadence and flow.
Okay.
Cadence and flow, Jay-Z didn't rhyme like that.
Right. He was all
He had to start rapping like Big to get popular. If Jay-Z started doing that, if he kept doing that fashion, Jay-Z would have never blew up.
Yo, but everybody always said that Jay switched up his flow once he heard Nas. So no one ever said Big. No one ever said Big. They always said Nas.
I'm saying Big.
Always said Nas.
I'm gonna say Big
he switched up his flow because of Nas.
I'm gonna say Big because Big was his friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but Nas came out before Big, right?
But
And Jay was already cooking.
But that's just the way.
So if you're gonna follow somebody on flow,
but that's the way the era of hip hop was going. It was transitioning into that style,
Mm-hmm.
and then he took it. So no matter whether he got it from Nas or he got it from whatever, Biggie was.
if anybody switched up the flow, it was Nas.
Liked it.
No, but Biggie was
Because
the most
Kane
successful.
was already rapping like that.
But Biggie was the most successful when he made that transition. Biggie was the blueprint,
Facts.
son. That's just what it is. But regardless of the fact, who carries the torch from this point on? Kendrick Lamar, you putting your chips in Kendrick Lamar basket?
Well, I'll put my chips on Kendrick Lamar as far as lyricism.
But as far as bodies of work, do you like the Damn album?
Absolutely. Amazing album.
So you taking that album with you? You carrying hip hop with that album?
I can't.
Okay, can you?
It ain't there.
Dude,
I'm different, so I would say yeah. I'll party pop it in here and there.
Are you carrying that album and Kendrick Lamar into it?
No. Kendrick, this is my thing with him. I know he's very talented. I know he's very lyrical. I love his stage performances. Mm-hmm. I'm not listening to a Kendrick album after
After this.
Mad City. I'm not doing it.
Mad City?
After
Mad City.
After
It's a fucking classic.
After that.
Yeah.
So like the
you.
album before that, I'm like, I don't know about that shit. Damn, I listen to that shit at least 5 or 6 times, and I don't understand shit.
If you're gonna focus 100% on bars, Kendrick. Music itself. See, this is the thing. When you get into guys like Jay-Z and Big, even Eminem, you can hear whatever with these guys. It's like you could dance to it, you could clean up your fucking house while you're listening to it.
Right.
You could do whatever to their music. It's just that good.
You ain't doing that.
You ain't doing that with Kendrick. Kendrick, you ready to go to war.
So you're not ready to give him the torch?
Lyrically,
so
yes.
Do you agree with the Rolling Stones?
As the greatest rapper, see, I think Rolling Stones.
I think it's dope that they give it to him.
I think it is dope.
They could.
I mean, all right, okay.
Who else?
I don't want to be like. I don't want to be like a female in this sense.
Right.
We're answering a question with a question.
Right.
He just took it from me. Who else would it be?
I think it's dope that they had him out there. And
like who else? I really think there's nobody else.
Drake is the go-to, right? Drake is the easy pick.
Drake is the easy pick.
Drake is not the easy pick.
Fuck Drake.
He's the easy pick.
No, he's not.
That was harsh.
No, he's not.
Drake is the easy pick.
No, he's not.
No, he is the easy.
Greatest rapper.
No,
he's the other clear choice.
You understand what I'm saying? He's the clear choice because of
by the masses.
By the masses.
But not the greatest rapper alive.
For them to go.
Hell no.
Right. So that the point is him being the greatest, the conversation's greatest rapper alive.
But
Drake will never be that.
But how many times they shit on
greatest artist
on that?
Greatest artist, fine.
You can't give him that either.
Greatest rapper. Wait,
Drake, you said?
Drake is an artist, man.
Drake is artist.
You said greatest artist?
No, if
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give him artist.
Hold on, let me throw you another curveball.
His last album was trash.
Hold on, let me throw you another curveball. Kendrick Lamar said that you can't be
That's a fact.
the greatest of all time.
That's a fact.
Let me get shit up.
I got you.
You can't be the greatest of all time if you have a ghostwriter.
Drake got that asterisk.
He was sending a shot and he was sending a message. Does Drake want that smoke? Drake surprised a lot of people with this Meek battle. Does Drake want that smoke with Kendrick Lamar?
No.
I think he got to take it.
Well, no. Kendrick Lamar already said the fucking when he did the Big Sean song. What's the name of it?
The Hot Part 4.
No, not that. That was fire.
That was crazy.
Before that, Control. Nobody even.
Shout out to Grizzly Toucans. He zipped that smoke in the bar report.
The control verse.
I played that verse. I cooked.
The
I cooked
control
to that
verse. You forgot about the control verse? Who the fuck stood up? Nobody stood up to him on that.
Nobody.
I mean, you got a couple of comebacks on it. Mike Sean even got involved.
Me came back. Couple people.
Mike Sean even got involved.
It wasn't nothing really.
Mike Sean, bro.
Everybody did Button.
Nobody. Joel T. Joel T is the only one who came closest.
He was the first one out the gate.
He was the closest to even.
Niggas was in their feelings with that song.
Yeah.
Like I never seen something.
Nah, but that was also opportunity.
But bro,
it was.
But bro, I mean, it was like, yo, that was one of the greatest verses I ever heard in my life.
That was a body.
It was just that.
That was a body.
He lost his mind.
That was a body.
Yeah, he lost his fucking mind on that, bro.
See, that's the thing with
What people forget, my bad. What people forget about that song is it was another verse of that Jay Electronica.
Yeah.
Nigga, after Kendrick Lamar, I turned the shit off.
Yeah, nobody.
I don't want to hear Jay Electronica shit.
Yo, but it's not fun because Sean snapped on that record.
Yeah,
Sean snapped.
Sean went crazy.
Listen, Sean
underrated.
Bar for bar.
Why is he not on your underrated?
That's a
list?
fact. Why not?
Why not?
His voice.
Oh my God.
His voice is very
trash, son.
His voice is trash.
Y'all gotta get past them little.
No, it matters.
It's about the bars, man.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another person.
Yo, how can you say that when your dude got the most annoying fucking voice out of everybody? And got the most annoying fucking voice.
I'm gonna tell you a person who's barred the fuck out one of the most annoying verses in the history of hip hop. Freeway.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't listen to
I can't listen to a Freeway album. But Freeway is a monster.
First album
it's
was
his
great.
voice.
First album was great.
Same thing with fucking with Sean.
But
Sean's like a little kid.
Yo, you mean to tell me that
my daughter talk like that?
Yo, my man, you mean to tell me that Freeway got Big Sean balls?
Freeway was
Think about it.
Maybe
Think about it.
But his voice is extremely.
Freeway's flow was crazy.
Listen,
Yeah, but bars. We're talking about bars. You don't got Big Sean bars.
Pack the burner.
For the husband, he said, and the DTs hit the block.
The thing with Sean is the fact that I was listening to a Meek track with Sean on it.
Right.
So I'm vibing to it, and Sean opens the fucking track.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Fast forward. His voice is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, his voice
His
voice is very annoying, bro.
It's too high pitched for a grown man to have.
He's
not a grown man though.
It's like a
he got a little body.
All right, I'm gonna say goes to the underrated rapper with an annoying voice. And if you sped up his voice, he sound like Big Sean. Guru.
Yeah.
Guru's voice, son.
Yeah.
Guru.
Super annoying, son.
Guru?
Yeah.
Guru. Gangstar Guru.
Premier.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Guru, man.
Guru's voice. That's why Guru never escalated. Guru is one of the most underrated
I think
rappers.
his flow is just too slow.
It was too
Big
slow.
Sean, his voice is that shit right there. Nobody want to hear that,
Big Sean has some bars.
He got a very
Nasal
nasal,
and he's very versatile. He got the tracks for the shorties. He's ball heavy. He's battle ready. Come on, like if you're gonna put your money on somebody, I would put my money on Sean.
Barred up,
and
but he got that nasal ass voice.
He got everything. I'm saying
he got a perfect cold. Son.
His voice fucks it up.
I can't fuck with that voice.
Son, Big Sean
nigga.
is a total package, son.
Anyways.
Pause.
Listen.
Total package.
Listen,
nigga
to me-
fine as hell.
He
fine, you know what I'm saying?
This guy.
He fine. Nigga shape up. Oh my god, y'all saw his shape up?
Extra crispy.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga can rap, nigga lips. Oh my god. Y'all niggas full package. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about?
This is crazy right now.
That's some gangster shit.
This is crazy.
Followed up with some suspect shit.
Man, that's crazy.
Nigga fine
This
as
is too much.
fuck.
Hey,
And
listen.
nigga rap.
Hey, listen.
I'm not ready to give Kendrick the touch, nigga.
Stop.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, this is too much fucking rap talk.
All right, man. Colin Kaepernick, man, made some big news. Spike Lee, Grizzly Toucans. That's like his Michael Jordan.
Is he?
Spike Lee.
Oh wow.
Me?
Yeah, director.
Hey,
Director
you
Grizz.
know, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see, he got the Mars Black man.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So Spike Lee is he spelled his name wrong, by the way.
He did.
Spike Lee spelled Colin Kaepernick's name wrong.
I don't think it was
His
Spike
last
Lee.
name?
I mean,
His
can you
last
blame him?
name.
Bro?
Which is very
Can
easy
you
to
fucking
do.
blame him?
I've smelled it wrong several occasions.
That should take me a couple
I'm not
tries.
mad at Spike about that. That's easy to do. I don't even smell crazy. Because actually, if you look at the spelling of this, it's Kaepernick.
Yeah, I wait for autocorrect to take over.
Absolutely.
Every time I type his name.
You know, with Colin Kaepernick's status, he ain't know autocorrect. The
He
white
ain't
people,
on there.
they ain't fucking
Nigga
with him.
ain't got no job.
I don't think Spike Lee made a fucking flyer. I think somebody just made it and then he put a stamp on.
But listen, man, Spike Lee is
It's a horrible name though.
Spike Lee is back in this march in front of the NFL offices, and you, my man, you got a lot of slack for what your views are on this.
Yeah, because
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
I don't know what's going on. What's up?
here are my views. I'm a football fan, a comedian, and a black man. For me,
3 strikes.
3 strikes. But for me,
Lock him up.
the reason why I named all 3 of those things is because I'm passionate about all 3.
Right.
I'm passionate about comedy. I'm passionate about being a football fan. I got Giants tattooed
which is
on
crazy.
me.
Which is kind of crazy.
Tattooed on me.
Okay.
And
which you can't really see because you're black.
and as a black man, I'm very outspoken as far as things going on in the black community.
Right.
So I'm not torn at all. I'm all logic when it comes to all 3. Now, I do think the man is 100% being blackballed.
Right.
Okay?
I agree.
1000%.
However, as a football fan, I have to say to myself, all right, in
Or
2000,
a sports watcher.
a football fan. And,
football
and I
watcher.
know numbers.
Wow,
Okay.
he said a
You're
football
going all the way
fan.
in. All the way in.
Okay.
Okay.
2014, you're the starting quarterback for the 49. Let's not forget, let's go back. Colin Kaepernick came in as the backup
Right.
to Alex Smith.
Right.
He was never a starter,
Right.
which means you were never that fucking good to begin with.
Right.
I mean, Alex Smith already.
He was coming up.
It wasn't Alex
He
Smith
came in
with,
2012.
Alex Smith was
Was the starter.
Was the
Patriots,
starter.
wasn't
He was the starter.
He's a
Where's Alex?
49er.
Where's Alex
I'm a
Smith?
He's a 49er.
49er fan.
He's a
Alex Smith was the
Shout out to the 49ers.
Hold on. Alex Smith was the starter for the 49ers.
Started
right
for
or
the
wrong?
49ers, yeah.
Okay.
And he got hurt.
He got hurt.
Kaepernick came in.
Kind of like Drew Bledsoe and
Facts.
Tom Brady. Go
And
ahead.
Kaepernick
Right.
killed him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Took y'all to the-
Hold
took y'all-
on.
took y'all to-
You're like a football fan. Like
Facts.
You're not a casual fan.
No, I'm a fan
like, you're
for real.
Football.
I'm a fan for real. But I'm going to summarize it.
Colin Kaepernick didn't come in balling.
No, he didn't.
The read option was big.
Facts.
The read option, just that style of football, that style of offense, made Colin Kaepernick the player he was for that little stretch where he was actually a good player.
Facts.
Then once the defenses figured out the read option and they stopped that shit, he had to sit back in the pocket and throw the football. He couldn't throw the football, my man. So go ahead, I'll let you finish. The read option made him nice.
2012.
Yeah.
They took it to the Super Bowl.
Go ahead.
Right? 2012.
No casual talk here.
Was it 2012 to get Super
It was
Bowl?
2012, yeah.
Lost.
To the Ravens.
2013, I don't remember the schedule. 2014, he went 8-8. 2015 went 5-11.
Who was on their squad then?
Fuck that. Listen, 2000.
How did?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, let him
I'm
finish.
talking about how the schedule, how the
It was
season
good enough.
ended.
Okay.
Right.
8-8.
Okay.
1 year. Next year, 5-11.
Right.
Next year after that, 2-14.
Right.
What does that tell you?
Right.
He's stinking it the fuck up.
Yeah. He
Okay.
can't play football.
He sucks. So
Tim Tebow.
in the midst of all of that, 2016, you're kneeling.
Yeah.
I support that as a black man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right?
I got you.
I'm going to get a little deep into that too.
Okay.
So, and you came in as a backup and you stinking it up for the last 3 years as a starting quarterback.
You get the job, though.
Opted.
You get the job as a starter.
Facts.
And you stink it up.
And you opted out of your own contract.
Right.
You don't have to opt out.
Talk to that nigga, Will.
You don't
Talk
have
to
to opt
that
out.
niggas,
You
Will.
have the option. You have the option. You have the option to re-sign. You know what the fuck you did for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
You know you stunk it up in here,
Right.
and you got worse and worse.
Facts.
So you looking, if you go by numbers and analytics, you're looking at going towards 0-16.
Right.
Because you went from 8-8, 5-11 to 2-14.
Dolphins.
Next year, what you
What's
looking
next?
like?
Yeah.
What's next?
Yeah.
That's
So
terrible.
why the fuck, by all numbers, you are a certified second string at best quarterback.
I
And
agree.
you're
Okay.
complaining you can't get a job because of your political views.
Facts.
You're
This
not.
is-
You can't win football games, so you're trying to win hearts.
This is what I'm saying. So my problem with black people with this shit, right? Go ahead.
Before you go to that,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As far as a team goes, how was the team structured? Who was the go-to person as the 49ers?
Colin Kaepernick.
No.
There was Michael Crabtree.
and the legs.
There was Carlos Hyde. There was Frank Gore. There was some players that were there, but Colin Kaepernick was supposed to be the savior.
His numbers as a player.
He was supposed to be the guy. Yeah, absolutely.
His numbers as an individual
always has to be the guy.
were horrible.
Right.
By all football
The
standards.
only reason I'm asking is because there's some teams where the quarterback is decent, but the defense does everything.
Not in the 49ers case.
No, I'm just saying the fact of there's certain teams that happens with.
Right.
So Peyton Manning wasn't that good, but the defense was so good that he won the Super Bowl.
Well,
so what I'm saying is, Colin was trash to the point where he brought everybody down, or was there somebody that he could have gave the ball to?
But come on, let's be honest.
I'm just asking questions.
He brung them to the Super Bowl.
2012, 1 year.
All right.
The offense brought him.
All right, cool. Mark Sanchez got a job. You picking Mark Sanchez over Colin?
No. What I'm saying, all right. Here's my next.
He got a job.
Here's the
That's
next
a
thing.
good one.
No. Fuck that, Mark. No, dude from the Bears. They brought him
Jay
back.
Cutler.
From
Crazy.
Browns.
Sorry.
For $10 million.
Now, here's my thing.
Cutler's
Here's my
trash.
thing.
Shout out to Jay
Hold on,
Cutler's
hold on.
agent.
Hold on.
Shout out to Jay Cutler's
How many
agent.
people in here? Now, this is where I put color to the side, right?
Okay.
Here's where it comes.
Color's trash though.
Here's where I put color to the side. I'm a black man, and I'm a strong black man, and I support my people. You know what I'm saying?
Steroided black man.
Yeah. How many people? You're a business owner.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm a business owner. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna talk your shit,
You got to back it up.
be good at what you do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Got you.
You ever lived in somebody's house as a roommate? And you not a roommate. You live with somebody, and anybody in here live with somebody like your parents or some shit, and you don't pay no bills, and they assholes, but you got to put up with that shit in the meantime.
You obligated.
And then when you get your money and get on your shit, get out and get your own shit, now you can talk shit.
Right.
You cannot be talking shit
When
and you
trash.
garbage.
Yeah, you trash.
This is from a business standpoint. So he's collateral damage.
Right.
And that's real talk. Fuck. Unfortunately, that's how America works.
So
I don't agree with it.
So you're a business owner.
Yeah.
You're a business owner.
Yeah.
Right? The NFL teams that didn't pick Colin Kaepernick are business owners.
Right.
Right? And you're a distraction. You're a media distraction.
Well, some
let me get my
head coach.
I'm gonna give you a number.
Let me get my shit off.
And in sales.
You a business man, right?
Yeah.
You're a distraction. You can't play football. Why the fuck are NFL teams gonna take a chance on a Colin Kaepernick?
This is what I'm saying.
Well, I'm agreeing with him though.
Here's another
Just
thing.
because he's black and he's standing up for
That's what I'm saying. They want
Come
it.
on, son.
Here's
Come
another
on,
thing.
son.
No, I definitely agree with you. Come on,
son.
I agree. And they were talking about off the air. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something.
Here's another thing he did.
whatever. But
Here's another thing he did. The Dolphins were a team. The owner's white. Of course, the team is majority black. The Dolphins supported him. They kneeled with him. The owner backed him.
There's a lot of people.
The Dolphins were gonna sign him. You know what he did during one of the press conferences? He showed up with a fucking Fidel Castro t-shirt on. Okay?
wait, like,
Now in Miami, 65% of the population are Cubans.
which is a bad move.
Bad move.
So you kind of kicked yourself in the fucking ass with that one.
Who's this PR guy?
This thing that's bothering people saying boycott. Do people realize that 70% of the NFL are black?
Yeah.
So I'm not supposed to support the other 70% anymore?
Yeah.
But it's from quarterbacks being in the league that are not as good as him.
No, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. That's why I say he's collateral damage.
Yeah, but that's like going to Golden Corral. It's like you get a buffet of bad food, but it's all bad food.
It's just
You know what I'm saying? Like,
his
he's not that
collateral
good.
And here's another
So
big thing.
he's better
And
than
I'ma
the
get-
other bad quarterbacks, but he's bad.
And I'm gonna get ultra political on y'all for a second. Ultra political.
Okay, let's go.
This
Now-
is bully shit, by the
now,
way. This is new shit.
His problem I support the fact that he kneeled.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
he's saying
it was a good
that,
look.
And this was during the whole police brutality thing. A lot of blacks were getting killed by the police.
Right.
Fuck that.
But,
I support.
but let me finish. Before that, the only reason why he did that though was because of his girl.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. When you kneel against the flag, you're saying fuck the country.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
Facts.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
When you choose to listen, you're going to get. Listen, that's the difference.
That's
you're
only
not
the,
saying
that's only
you're
the
not
far
saying
right.
fuck
That's
the police.
Yo, my nigga.
But
Like
that's what
the
matters.
far right look at it like that because
But
they
that's
look
what
at everything
matters.
like that. The far
That's
right.
what matters,
The far
bro.
right. The far right.
The powers of be. Listen.
No.
I know why he was doing it.
I'll let you get your shit off. I'm next.
I knew why he was doing it. I'm a black man. I knew why the fuck he was doing it. But I'm like, you might have went a little too far with that one.
I don't think so.
I don't think he went that far either.
What?
But you gotta understand these over patriotic white people, how they are. They over patriotic.
Right wing.
They over patriotic. I'm not one of them. America.
No.
When you
But you see,
if he would have did this,
go ahead.
If he would have did this, he would have been fine.
But didn't they do that? The Olympics?
Listen,
The Olympics, right?
He kneeled during the.
I know he did.
If Colin Kaepernick,
people that became
listen out. If Colin Kaepernick would have went like this, he would have been fine. But when you kneel during the national anthem,
Yes,
they view that as
Talk
treason.
to that
You're
nigga,
saying
son.
fuck the country.
Absolutely.
That's how you looking at him.
The country.
You're not saying fuck the
You have
police.
the freedom to
He's
do
saying
that,
fuck
though.
America.
You have the freedom to do that,
You
though.
do, but hold on. Football is sports and entertainment, bro.
Right.
We
Okay.
when I go watch a football game,
Created by
I
who?
want to created by the white man.
I'll let you go.
When I watch football, I want to watch football. I want to drink some beer and I want to have a good time. I ain't trying to deal with this political shit, bro.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't bring that into
when you
football.
bring that into
Let him
football,
go.
bro.
Let him go on. Go ahead.
Now I'm next. Ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. So now you're gonna kneel and disrespect the United States, right? Like, that's what he said.
That's what everybody says.
Listen, the same United States that's the land of the free, right?
Home of the brave.
So you can't tell me that you're gonna disrespect the flag that put you in this position to have an opportunity to go to a college, become an NFL player, to be able to have the voice to get a $90 million contract like he did, and you're gonna turn around and bite the hand that feeds you? How are you gonna do that though?
Here's my thing. I don't agree with it.
Let me
See what I'm saying?
Let me clarify. Let me
Go ahead.
Hold on. No.
Go ahead.
Let me throw the oop.
I know that wasn't Colin Kaepernick's intentions. His intentions were to say, you know what, America as a country itself doesn't care about black people. Doesn't care about our rights. They're allowing these cops to walk free, to abuse our people and everything like that. I don't think that he really thought that they would go this far. Because when he kneeled, he went off in the corner and did it. It's not like he came on a fucking 50-yard line and did it. I support what the brother did.
Okay.
100%. But my thing is, it's two parts. You got the players, you got the NFL owners, and also you have the government watching this shit.
Okay. So now let me ask you this though, and this is a point made maybe a year ago. When was it? Do you remember when they started showing the flag in the national anthem in football?
For years. A long time.
It hasn't been that long. They didn't
flag?
always.
The flag.
About doing the national anthem?
They lined up the people all over the
2009.
all over the field with all the,
2009.
Okay, what's your point?
Yeah, it wasn't that long, yeah.
Do you know why that's done? Because the DOJ, the military, pays the NFL for that to happen. Yeah. So you want to be all patriotic about how we disrespecting the flag, my nigga. The DOJ pays the NFL so that shit could happen.
But,
so before 2009. If that shit was still happening, nobody would fucking know. Nobody would fucking care.
But what?
Let me ask you a question.
What's that got to do with this country? What's that got to do with
the people are paying. The government is paying people to do this shit. So if the government never paid the NFL, this shit wouldn't even happen.
Okay, watch this.
What does that got to do with everything that made him get to the NFL?
I'm gonna.
As far as the land of opportunity, what the fuck does that have to do with?
He worked hard, my nigga.
Is this pretty much like, yo, here's the bag, now shut the fuck up and play.
Facts. That's how this country views.
Play. Throw the football, my nigga.
Just because I'm saying, listen, all I'm speaking is the way it is. I'm not saying I agree with it. I think it's fucked up, 100%.
Dude.
However, Hold on, watch this. And I'm gonna go off a limb and say some real shit. If a white boy would kneel against the flag, they'd do the same shit to him too.
Nope.
Yes, they would.
Nope.
Yes, they would.
Nope.
Yes, they would.
Nope.
Yes, the fuck they would.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
It wouldn't be patriotic.
Yes, they would.
me right now?
Hold on. So you think?
patriotic.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. So if Kaepernick went like this during, when you gotta take your hat off and go like this. If he went like this,
no
you
problem.
think that would have the same effect as him kneeling?
No problem.
Trump. There was points that Trump didn't put his
I'm
hand
asking
in the
you.
joint.
Listen. Listen.
Nobody
Answer
cares.
the question. Do you think if Colin Kaepernick went like this, it
Wouldn't
would
be
have
that
the
big
same
of a
effect as
problem.
him kneeling? When you kneel, you're saying, "Fuck my country,"
Word.
in front of the world.
Listen.
That's why they're making an example out of him.
Listen.
It's not because he's against police brutality, whatever like that. It's because he kneeled against. He didn't speak out against police brutality. He kneeled and said the country. He's showing the world that fuck my country,
Exactly.
bro.
And listen,
that's why
and
He's giving his right to that.
Hold
I
on.
give him I agree with him.
The military says, yo, I'm
But
going to
you
support
do it,
it.
but you're kneeling.
But the reason why I support it is because he has the freedom to do so.
All right, I'm going to say this. My daughter just left to go to the Navy last month. I would never go to the Navy. I would never serve the military.
Not me either.
My daughter she was in ROTC for 4 years. She loves it. I got to support her.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So my rhetoric and the shit I spew, I can't do it no more because my baby's in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
At the same time, Kaepernick, he lives in America. He's not moving out the fucking country. So, all right, put it like this. I don't like our president. I don't like him. I didn't vote for Trump. However, I respect his position. I'm not gonna be like, fuck the president, I'll kill the fucking president. I can't say that.
Right.
Just like Kaepernick lives in America. If they singing the national anthem, you can't do that, bro. Like you're not saying.
Why not? You have the freedom to do so.
You can't say fuck police
You
brutality
have the freedom to do
and
so.
fuck the country.
You
bro.
had the freedom to do so.
Or there's consequences.
Hold on.
Right?
But the whole point of this is that he can't get a job.
Yeah.
Which means it's because he can't play football, not because of his political views
Yeah.
and everything.
Well, that
He
started
cannot
it.
play
That started it.
football.
That
Hold
started
on.
it.
But he can't play football, right? It's no different than Allen Iverson. Everybody forgets the Allen Iverson when he came in with the braids and the tattoos, right? A lot of people didn't want Allen Iverson, part of the NBA, right? But they couldn't deny what?
His talent.
His talent, because my man could ball, so they
Facts.
put up with it.
And then the reason why.
Colin Kaepernick, they're not putting up with it.
Right.
Because the nigga can't ball.
I understand.
It's simple.
But the thing with
It's
this is,
simple. Stop defending the
at the
nigga.
end of the day,
I'm not
it's a business.
defending.
Listen,
I'm not
you're
defending why
de-
he. No.
you're
You're
defending-
mixing it
hold
up.
on.
You're mixing it
You're
up.
defending
You're
the-
mixing it
Hold
up.
on.
You're mixing it
Can
up.
I finish?
Go
You're
ahead.
defending the nigga because he had the same fro you had back in the day.
At the end of the day,
That's why you defend
At the end
I'm
of the
not
day,
defending- no,
at the end of the day, my brother, listen.
My-
At the end of the day, the NFL is a business.
I understand that.
It's not. I hate when people say it's boycott the NFL. People don't understand the NFL team. There's 32 teams, right? 32 teams. 32 teams. Each team is owned by individual family, or except for the fucking Packers, they're owned by the fans.
Right.
Okay. It's not the NFL.
Yeah.
It's the owners. And the
I'm
owners
not-
say
I'm
to
not
themselves,
debating that.
"Let's see a good look for our city." Is this man that goes, because you gotta understand what the message
What he
said.
represents.
No, it's not what he represents. Because Colin Kaepernick, I don't think he meant to say "fuck America," "fuck this country," "I hate this country." I don't think that's what he meant to say. I think his
he
message.
didn't.
No, I think his message was, his personal message was, America doesn't look out for black people. Don't care about black people. Police brutality is accepted, so I'm not gonna salute this flag.
Okay.
Because for my people.
Right.
However, the masses are not viewing it that way. They're viewing it as
Hypersensitive people.
he's saying "fuck this country." He hates America.
That's what's being perceived as.
But that's
Perception
the only,
is its
that's the
truth
only
now.
message that matters.
Perception.
That's the only message that matters.
Right. I understand
You
that.
understand what I'm saying? And that's why he can't get a job.
But well, I'm not debating the fact
It's a
of
risk.
that. What I'm saying
Can't
is
play
this.
football.
I'm not defending the
Any
fact that
garbage. Any garbage.
I understand he's garbage. I'm not defending the fact that the reason why he's not playing the games because of whatever. I know he ain't good, and that's the reason why he shouldn't be playing the fucking game.
So Spike Lee
But-
wants to let him have a job because of his political views, not
Yeah,
because
see, that's
he
not cool.
can play
I don't
football.
agree with that.
I don't agree with
This is
it either.
football.
I don't agree with it either.
This is fucking football.
So we're all on the same page.
We're on the same page.
Colin Kaepernick is fucking done. I hope he doesn't get a job.
Wow.
I hope he fucking just
I
goes
wouldn't
to
say
do
all
something.
that.
I hope he does something else. Take on politics and shit. Listen, my man, I'm a football fan.
Yeah.
I want to see him.
Fan.
Listen, I want to see him play football. I want to see football players play football.
But business wise, it has to make sense.
It's got to make sense, man.
You have your photography.
You gonna be a politician? Right. Be a politician.
You
don't be a football player.
You don't fuck with plus size models. Maybe you do to a certain extent. But if you had a plus size model, if you had a plus size model who was talking about fuck all these skinny bitches.
I'm sure whoever's
But you had another plus size model who wasn't saying fuck all these skinny bitches. You gonna fuck with the other one.
I'm sure
get the fuck out of here.
Paying. I don't care what the fuck you say. I don't care what you say. As long as you're paying.
I know how I feel about. But
okay, so NFL, you know, fans gonna come watch Colin Kaepernick play.
First off, he had one good season.
While he was doing his kneeling down,
back to back.
His jersey was the most selling in NFL history.
Because you know what? I'm not gonna say. I also defend him. He's been a target. He's been a target.
He's definitely a target.
They was coming out with the tattoos. They was coming at him. He don't look like how a quarterback's supposed to look.
Yeah.
They've been fucking with him, bro.
But what I'm saying is,
they would have let all that ride
if he can play football.
If he can play football, and you don't kneel against your
listen, if every white person in the league kneels.
We all say minorities. Ain't nobody in here white.
Nobody backed him up, but maybe like 5 or 6.
Hold on, we all minorities in here, bro.
Players.
You know what I'm saying? So we all know how this country operates. We all know we got to work within the confines of certain shit and deal with certain bullshit in this fucking country being minorities.
We all know how nervous we get with the cops pull up behind us.
We all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? But to go as far, you ever see my hat? They say fuck Trump on it. Mm-hmm. But that was the hat I was wearing during the whole race, the election.
Yeah.
When he got nominated, I stopped wearing that shit, bro. Now it's dangerous.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you spewing your political views on police shit, listen, whatever, I still got it. Whatever police force he's saying is doing these things, wear the shirt. Wear specify it.
It's all of
But when you kneel against the flag, the American flag,
the reason why he did that is just to get the attention so people talk about it.
Yeah, but that's for us. If you do it for black people,
for everybody to see it.
Fuck all that shit, though. But watch this though. Let me do let me say one more thing.
That's the reason why he did it.
Let me say one more thing.
People could talk about it.
Let me say one more thing.
It worked because
Colin Kaepernick's charitable things are amazing. He gave up his whole shoe collection.
$1 million.
He gives out money.
Yeah.
He does everything. How about talk about the police brutality off camera?
Right.
Why in a football game you kneeling against your in the eyes?
He will never be if he's in the NFL. He will never be able to do that off camera because they're gonna still be in his face.
In the eyes of a conservative white man who spews rhetoric and don't fuck with black people like that, they're gonna view him as a treat. He's committing treason.
Right.
That's how big it is. So you can't just be this rogue fucking politician, this black activist person without knowing what the fuck is going on. That's my problem with it. Like, be smart about it, bro. Like, if you want to do that, do it in a smart way. And if you are, be a martyr. Accept what happened to you, because that's what happened to him is what was supposed to happen.
Right. Deal with it.
That's what was supposed to happen.
Besides getting killed.
Yeah, deal with it.
Word, they bodied Martin and Malcolm.
But listen,
hey.
besides all that, like, my man gets attacked from all angles, man.
Yeah.
The big girls, you got attacked by the big girls.
Wait.
Can we get into his shit?
Let's not make him a victim.
I'm not making him a victim.
I'm not making him a victim.
No, listen.
I don't think for 16 years.
I just fuck with his direction.
My man will walk up to somebody randomly and crack a joke on him.
I fucks with that.
And the niggas be like, yo, why would you do that?
Nigga called me French Montana when I first met him.
I did call you French Montana.
Yeah, you did.
His nose game is crazy. It's like fucking...
His whole goatee is drawn on. And he got porcelain veneers.
Okay.
Nobody teach that perfectly.
That Guns nose is crazy, son.
But it's not as bad as that sun-dried tomato hat.
Back to the hat.
That hat is...
Yeah, that hat is...
That hat was definitely out in the sun.
I can always fix this hat. Your nose is crazy, son. God, you gave me that nose. He said, fuck this nigga.
That's my sexiest feature. Just
to
understand
who?
that.
To a black person.
Just understand that.
Yo, you're wild.
So anyway,
y'all dudes is wild.
We've been to the rap game.